feel when the judge was sitting in the audience? I always feel like somebody's watching me. The judge was watching you. The bailiff was watching you. The witnesses was watching you. The jury was watching you. The stenographer, she was typing what you said. Yeah, that part, what you said on the stand. But then you got this little hood book. No, he's not a hood booger. He's a baby of the suburbs. He just looked like a hood booger because his mama ugly.
He was with him. Man, I said with my older cousins. Fucking with the plan, who did what, who, man, we was about to whoop your ass. You come back down here from China. Yep. I can see you had
So hold up. I had to stop it for a second, T.I. So you talking about a grown man, Charleston White, acknowledging your son. But your son just said on the internet that he gonna whoop Charleston White's ass if he come back down there. And see, I just so happen to know when rich people have money and they got daddies like T.I.'s, I know this little nigga probably be going to pull up in certain spots in the hood to be accepted. So Charleston White here, he got to take that threat real personal. Because the reality of it is, I think Charleston White is doing the right thing, telling the district attorney that this little dust bucket, right? Matter of fact, he's not even a little dust bucket. He makes himself look like a dust bucket. He wants to look like this on purpose so he can fit in with the poor. That little nigga don't know nothing about not having sneakers to go to school. He don't know nothing about not being able to get a haircut but twice a year. Little niggas got their hair woofing. They can't even get a haircut but twice a year because they living in poverty and pain. But you got this little nigga right here sitting up there infiltrating us. He is not of one of us. We gonna call this little nigga Silver Spoon. He's Silver Spoon. And then he gonna get up on the internet and this is what he doing?
And who did what, who, man, we was about to whoop your ass. You come back down here from China. Yep. I can see you had a soft upbringing. Boy, Charleston White, you was a big boy. It said he was with him. He was with him. Man.
Not a motherfucking kid, bro. You was a... Come deal with the daddy. Come deal with the daddy, man. Cause when the daddy get to get on your do number, hit 9-1 and wait on the one to come to follow behind. You don't want no problem. What you keep on kicking up dust for? What you keep kicking up dust for if you don't want no trouble? Whatever man can fix his mother face to talk about a motherfucking kid, bro. You was a... Come deal with the daddy. Come deal with the daddy, man. Cause when the daddy get to get on your do number, hit 9-1 and wait on the one to come for.
All right, I tell you what, T.I., right? I tell you what, I take Charleston White's place. Charleston White only got one eye. I take his place. Let me take his spot. I don't want no money. I'll fight you for free. How about that, T.I.? I'll knuckle up with you for free. I'll take on Charleston White's position and I'll knuckle up with you because you got a big mouth. You got a totally big mouth. I'll fight T.I. for Charleston White. Charleston White only got one eye. I got arthritis and still beat T.I. I'll beat shit down T.I.'s leg. The hell this nigga always fronting for, man? This shit be killing me, man. How dudes be playing tough, but when it's time for you to do that big, I'll give anybody $10,000, $100,000 if they could produce the paperwork. Nigga, I just produced you on stand. Those of y'all at the 6,300 people in 30 minutes that's in here watching right now, the 6,300 people that's watching right now, we just played T.I. taking the stand. We just played T.I. with his commercial telling the community to call Crime Stoppers to lock people up. But now everybody mad because Charleston White said, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to talk to the police, the district attorney, and tell them to lock this little hood booger up that want to play tough on the internet. Mr. Silver Spoons. Because the reality of it is, you get the right grown man to spank T.I.'s son. You know what T.I. going to do? He going to do the same thing he did when niggas killed your man. Now you tough all over again? Nigga, stop it.